But okay. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's go to the chat. We're gonna give everybody a few minutes and we're gonna go ahead and go. Um, we're gonna sit and wait. When you come in, can you please hit the like button when you come in? It helps us get in the algorithm for YouTube to share us out across the board. Welcome, welcome, welcome on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. Y'all, I apologize. I had to go get the last bit of the stuff out the rest bit out of there. And I told her she was busy, because was giving her some stuff out of the restaurant and she was busy. And I said, well, that's fine because I'm getting ready to go live. So just call me when you're ready. She was like, okay. Before you knew it, as soon as I hit the live button, she was outside. So this live right here, like I said earlier, it's called when your spouse cheat on you, do you blame the side piece? We want to hear the thoughts and the opinions of everybody and see what everybody gotta say. We're gonna give it a few more minutes. I'm late. I'm supposed to be here at 6 o'clock, and it's 9 minutes after. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes. A couple of people commented and said that they missed the live, but I commented back and told them that I was gonna be coming on at 6. We got 2 people in here, and my phone been acting up all day. So we're gonna wait a few minutes and then we're gonna move forward. So I probably have to do the commentary. Let me see. Share it out. See. Okay, I shared myself out. We got 6 watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Hey Real Spill. I'm sorry about earlier, baby. Me and the lady had our times mixed up, and everybody wasn't ready anyway. But welcome, welcome, welcome. She said here with the 2 hearts. Thank you, baby. We got 6 people in here. We waiting, we waiting, we waiting, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I gotta get me something to eat. I ate this morning, but honey, that was earlier. That was earlier. I know Marissa's en route. She's keep getting her husband, but she said she should be able to join when she get home. But it's 11 after. So anyway, y'all in the bushes, y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. The title is when your spouse cheat on you, do you blame the side piece? Okay. So with this story right here, and it's national news, y'all. Everybody done heard about it. What happened was this girl, she was dating um a married man. Sometimes in a relationship, when you dating a married man, Eat my crabs so I can eat. Yes, honey, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. So when you in a relationship, well, in this situation right here, this young girl, she was dating this man. Unfortunately, he was married. We don't know if him and the wife was together, they split up, or whatever. If they split up and the husband kept the house or whatever, or we don't even know if the wife kept the house. I mean, they were still together. Okay. So the wife, I guess she was supposed to have been at work. And so when she comes over, or either she get off of work, we don't know that part. She walks in the house and she sees this young girl in her house with her husband. She beat this girl. She beat her. So in the midst of that beating, and then she takes her life. So, but in the midst of that beating, because she tried to say on the 911 call that she just shot someone in her house. So in the midst of that beating, your husband did not tell you that this is my friend. And first of all, my heart go out to the family. We just doing awareness about this situation. So in the midst of that beating, your husband never said, "Baby, stop. I know her. I brought her in here." Da 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 da, and did nothing to the husband. Did all of this to the young girl, but did nothing to the husband. Y'all in the bushes, y'all please hit the like button. So we're gonna figure out what we think about this case. I'm about to go ahead and play it right now.
With CMPD are investigating this homicide on Porter Street. There's very limited information right now.
Simply here, begging and pleading for justice for my child.
What's up, Oz?
Thursday night, Tanya Hoskins wanted to make sure that her daughter, Tyra Crosby, was not forgotten and that her full story was shared.
She was our angel, our flower, murdered unnecessarily, lured to a home, and brutally beaten and murdered.
Just after 5 a.m., Charlotte-Mecklenburg police responded to a home near 500 Porter Street in a residential area in Northwest Charlotte after a woman said she shot a stranger that was inside of her home. Upon arrival, they would find an unresponsive adult female inside.
It happened at a home on Porter Street just off Roswell's Ferry Road. CMPD says shots were fired after a woman came home and found a stranger inside her house when she got there. Our crews are at the scene and spoke with officials who detailed what exactly happened.
The resident had arrived home, found an unknown other female inside the residence, and a shot was fired. There is a homicide investigation on scene right now. Currently, one person of interest and one witness are being interviewed downtown.
CMPD says there's no other suspects involved, or it doesn't appear to have any other danger to the public.
The victim was identified as 25-year-old Tyra Crosby, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene. An investigation revealed Tyra was killed after another woman, 51-year-old Stephanie Alexander, who investigators determined was the homeowner, arrived home and found her inside. Alexander, along with her husband, remained on scene until detectives arrived. She was immediately identified as a suspect and taken to police headquarters to be interviewed along with her husband, who was considered a witness. She was subsequently charged with voluntary manslaughter and transferred into the custody of the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office. Detectives are investigating the shooting as a domestic incident and not a home invasion.
Police on the scene of a homicide on Porter Street in Northwest. This is between Roswell's Ferry Road and Freedom Drive.
Now, this started as a home invasion investigation. According to police, a woman called 911 saying she shot and killed a woman she found in her house.
Investigators say they do not believe the two women knew one another. It was the alleged shooter's husband is the only witness in this case. And I do want to get to some video my photographer Alex took early this morning when we first arrived. That was here on Porter Street, and police were investigating early this morning. That 911 call came in just before 5:30 a.m. Now, the person of interest and her husband were taken to police headquarters to be interviewed. A next-door neighbor told me gun violence Violence has become a big issue in this area over the past few years. That neighbor, Jeanette Jones, says her own home has been shot up twice now since she's moved here.
Now, everybody's shooting. We got drive-by shootings. You hear it all the time. And you hear it back here in that warehouse back there. They be back there shooting, racing cars in the parking lot.
The mother of 25-year-old Tyra Crosby says she won't rest until her daughter gets justice. According to her, Tyra was in fact invited into the home by Alexander's husband, whom she had no clue was married when she accepted the invitation. Her mother also described a voicemail that was left by Tyra right before she was murdered. She claimed that her daughter could be heard being brutally and repeatedly beaten by Alexander before she ended her life. She is now hoping that this new evidence can shed light on what really happened inside of the home that early morning.
Crosby's mom says she wants you to know what really happened to her daughter. She was killed Tuesday morning on Porter Street in Northwest Charlotte. CMPD says Stephanie Alexander arrived home, found Crosby inside, and then shot her. Alexander is charged with voluntary manslaughter. WBTV's Cam Gaskins is live outside CMPD tonight. So, Cam, what did Crosby's mom tell you?
Yeah, Molly, she wanted us to know that her daughter, Tyra Crosby, was not an intruder in Alexander's home and was actually invited inside by Alexander's husband. And that's why she believes the charges deserve to be upgraded to first-degree murder. And that's why she wanted to make sure her daughter's story was shared tonight. It's all new at 11.
So I'm here, simply here, begging and pleading for justice for my child.
Thursday night, Tanya Hoskins wanted to make sure that her daughter, Tyra Crosby, was not forgotten and that her full story was shared.
She was our angel, our flower, murdered unnecessarily, lured to a home, and brutally beaten and murdered.
According to CMPD, Stephanie Alexander returned home to her house on Porter Street in Northwest Charlotte early Tuesday morning and found Crosby inside before shooting and killing her. Crosby's mother says that Tyra was invited into that home by Alexander's husband and that her daughter did not know he was married or that he and his wife owned that home.
She was invited there. She did not just pop up there. She was not an intruder. She was invited there.
She also says that Crosby called her in her final hour and left a voicemail in which you can hear Alexander beating her before shooting her. According to Hoskins, it was a prolonged beating, and she's hopeful that this new evidence will elevate the charges against Alexander.
Because right now she's charged with the lowest form of murder. I want it up to first-degree murder.
Alexander was charged with voluntary manslaughter and booked into the Mecklenburg County Jail on Tuesday. Hours later, she was out on bond.
She murdered my daughter at 5 a.m. and she was out at 8 p.m. So that means that human life means nothing anymore.
For now, Hoskins says she'll wait for CMPD to investigate, but she won't let anyone forget.
I don't want the investigators to go away. I won't stop until there's another charge and justice for my child.
Following her arrest, 51-year-old Stephanie Alexander appeared in court and was given a $250,000 bond. She was quickly released from jail and is scheduled to appear in court on August 7th. Detectives do not believe the two women know each other and are carrying out an in-depth investigation of the case. All subsequent charges in this case will be determined by the Mecklenburg County District Attorney's Office. The case remains ongoing.
Okay, y'all. I was quiet, y'all, because I needed to see the video too. Welcome, Legend. Welcome, Marissa. Yeah, that right there is sad. How you been, Legend?
Good. How you been?
I've been good. I heard you had a grandbaby birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
I did too. I said my oldest grandson birthday was yesterday.
Little Leo. Mm-hmm.
Yep. But
how you doing, Panda Twin? What's going on? How's everyone in the chat?
She on Marissa on mute. I think she en route with her husband.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Legend, what you think about this story right here?
Oh, that is so interesting. So, wow. If it's one thing I hate to hear is when somebody gets like tortured. I'm gonna use the word tortured. For her to be tortured and then killed, it's just upsetting to me. But that's the man's. He had no right to even bring her inside the house, especially where him and his wife reside. He was wrong for that. Um, I believe it's his fault, along with the other girl's fault. But she had no right to beat her and then kill her. She could just beat her and put her out the door, or whatever. But I guess when it comes to love, when it comes to a relationship, and damn near when it comes to a husband and a wife, I guess it just gets really I guess you just blank out. But it's just sad. It's just sad that he would even put that girl in that position.
Right.
So he should be charged too. Yeah.
Real Spill said she didn't lay a hand on her husband. I would have got him. She said, in my opinion. What's up, Riders?
Exactly. You would have had some damn bruises too. Shoot.
Yeah, she said. Real Spill said he was more in the wrong, and she said very sad. So listen, the woman her story was when she called the 911 legend. She said that she just killed somebody in her house. She just killed somebody in her house, and she was making it seem like it was an intruder. So she didn't just shoot her; she beat her first. She beat her first. So when was did the husband ever jump in? And do you think he ever said, "Stop, I know her, I brought her in here," or he just stood there? Because if I can see if she shot her, I mean, I can't see neither one. But she stood there and beat that woman first.
Right.
And then shot her. So the husband act like he didn't know what was going on.
Right. That's what I'm trying to find out. What was the husband doing at all this? He should have been breaking it up, And you never know what the hell was going on. They might have been doing stuff to girls or whatever. He leading them on and stuff. So, to come on in their house and she kill them or something. So I don't know.
Right, because the mother said that she was invited there.
Right.
So it's going to be a lot with this story, but just like Real Spill just said, he definitely should have been charged too. I feel like that he should have been charged too, but I don't think I don't know. You can't get in the minds of other people, but I know me. If I know somebody has a woman or wife or husband, whatever, I will never go into their house.
Right. Obviously, she didn't know.
Exactly. But if some people will go into another woman's house. It's some people that will do that.
Was it a long-going affair, or was this like a one-time thing?
I don't know. See, they not telling all of that. But in my opinion, he's been doing this. She said, in my opinion, he's been doing this. But
to be that bold, yeah. To be done it before, huh? That wasn't his first time.
Exactly. But I think it's very sad. It's real sad because he could have saved that baby. He could have saved her, but he was he probably so scared of her himself that I don't know, he was caught. I don't know what the problem was. But that woman beat that girl first. He could have pulled her off. She said, yes, some women will. Yes, I know a lot of women that'll go up in another woman's house. This is hard right here, Legend. This hard because you better not come in my house.
Right.
But the thing is, it's a different standards because what if she didn't know that you know what I'm saying, that he had a wife?
Right.
It's hard.
So they didn't tap into any phone records or anything, or it's just still going on?
Not yet. Not yet, because these days now these cases is they not giving everybody the whole story. We still on the other lady's story with she missing the husband. The boyfriend found in her car. We ain't got nothing else on that. Real Spill said yes, some women will. Yes, they will. That should have been enough. Why killed though? Right? I don't understand. But I feel like he should have been charged. If you out here in a relationship And I feel like if you out here in a relationship and you a man or a woman and you meet somebody that you like or whatever, don't put their life in danger like that. Just go on and tell them, look, and women these days, it's a lot of women, a lot of men, they still won't come in, they still gonna do it though. They still gonna come in your house.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of women don't know.
But I think he's.
Go ahead.
I think he's done that before, though.
I do too. And I think she's caught him before, because why was it so brutal?
Right.
Yeah. It's like she was fed up.
Mm-hmm. He's a narcissist.
And he got to live. That blood is on his hands.
Yep, it really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The blood on his hands. Real Spill said, yes, some women will. They will. That should have been enough. Why kill that child? So sad. Me too.
The domino effect of him led to her death.
Yep. It's sad. But that's a lot of stuff like that going on right now.
Yeah, it really is.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of stuff, but with these men and women, because we got to be fair. She said she should have got him. So the name of the PPP thing today is, when your spouse cheat on you, do you blame the side piece?
No. No, you don't blame the side piece. You gotta blame the person. You gotta blame your spouse.
Right. But if the side piece knew, it's a different story. If she knew that's your man, it's a different story.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's a different story. Real Spill said, can't trust nobody. It be the lies for me. Exactly. But a lot of people will not do nothing to the man. They go straight. A lot of women, I'm gonna speak for women. They go ahead and want to fight the girl, but the man is the problem, because he know that he got a woman.
Yeah.
You know, me, and I'm just gonna be honest. I probably gonna get both of them. if I felt like she knew.
Right.
You know, if they messing with somebody that you know in town, you know, everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If she knew, it's a different story. But if I felt like she ain't know, then I probably wouldn't even bother her. But right now today, I ain't gonna bother nobody. I'm gonna walk away.
That's
I'm gonna walk away.
That's some terrible stuff, man. I feel bad for the girl, man. How old was she? Was she young?
25.
25. Lord have mercy.
Yep.
Damn, how old was the lady?
I don't know.
She was like in her 50s or something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Was she pistol whipper?
Listen, that's what I'm thinking. Not me. The woman better run when I get on him for real. She was 25, yeah. Just go head on. But don't put no woman in that position. Don't put your woman in that position.
Right. Especially your wife.
Right. Because for one, his little side piece is gone. And his wife is about to go to prison. She said early 50s she is. She about to go to prison. And
I wonder go ahead.
I ain't got nothing to say.
I wonder boy, this is just, I don't know, this is just tough. I wonder, will they find some type of charge that they could charge him to say that he enticed her, or that he bought her in that vicinity. I wonder, can they charge? Because you know they got so many damn laws for so many situations. So I'm just wondering, do they have laws for charging him? Like,
exactly. But you heard what they said, that she getting manslaughter. She said her daughter was killed at 5 and she was out at 8. And guess who probably stood the bomb?
Oh,
Probably the husband.
was they wealthy? Did they have money or something?
They didn't look like they had that much, like they were regular old people.
Right.
So I wonder what that conversation was like.
Right.
It's just bad. This is bad. I don't even know how to respond to it. But that's all that's going on. If that was my child, I would push the issue for him to get charged. Yeah, she's pushing the issue. But I don't know if she's trying to push it for him. But I think that I felt like that he should be charged too, because he put her in harm's way.
Right.
Because he knew that he was married. So he is just as guilty as she is.
And then that's a false police report talking about it's an intruder in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
Yes. Sure.
And just like you said, Legend, that if they pull them records, they gonna know.
Yeah.
They gonna know it was a whole affair.
Yeah.
Hey, Young. Hey, Jennifer. So it's just a lot with this thing, and it's just a lot of stuff going on now with domestic violence. And you know what, back these days right here, these people, a lot of people out here, what is they doing? Because like life don't mean nothing no more.
No, it sure don't seem like it, y'all.
Yeah, life don't mean nothing. Like, how can you just do that? Like, what is happening? Yeah, so y'all just came in. I want to put my hands on him so bad. Real spill, me and you both, honey. She probably don't do nothing about 3 years if that family don't push that issue.
Wow, 3 years, huh?
Yep. Because manslaughter, you don't get nothing. You don't really get no time. Hey, Carla Boo. You really don't get no time for no manslaughter.
I want where's this at? Where's it located?
In Charlotte, the same place that the other lady missing from.
Oh my gosh.
The lady is missing. Like they just tripping over there.
Damn.
Yep. Same old place. Same old place. Everybody speaking to everybody. But it's just a lot of this right here going on. And we're gonna show one more. Marissa should be for the ones that just coming in. We're not gonna show the same one. We got another one. The side chick stalks then kills. So here go one more, y'all. We ain't gonna stay long. I know Legend got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Let's see.
Hey, Jennifer, Carla, Young Rez, Maisha, Real Spill.
CW hair care that I lost all of the hair around the perimeter of my hairline. I knew.
Hey, welcome to Viral Crimes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story takes us to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia, often referred to as the city of brotherly love, is the largest city in the state of Pennsylvania. Rachel King's journey as an educator began in 2014 when she joined Grover Cleveland Mastery Charter School, located in a lively neighborhood in Philadelphia called Tioga Nicetown. Everyone looked up to Rachel. She was known for being really nice and caring to her students, and she worked really hard to help them succeed. The students loved her and saw her as more than just a teacher. She was like a shining star that inspired them and got them excited about learning history in their 7th and 8th grade classes. Rachel was the mother to an 11-year-old son, Jalen. She was a single mother raising her son on her own. Rachel poured her love and energy into being the best mother she could be. In her Facebook posts, she proudly documented the birth of her child on October 7, 2011, a date etched forever in her heart. However, life is never a smooth ride, and Rachel's heart would soon be tested by a tumultuous relationship when she fell for William Hayes. But what began as a promising romance turned sour when William cheated and was involved with another woman named Julie Jean. When Rachel discovered the painful truth, Williams decided to break up with Julie. However, Julie Jean was not ready to let go. In a disturbing turn of events, she resorted to incessant texting, calling, and even harassment against both Hayes and Rachel. The situation escalated to such an extent that Hayes had to seek protection from Julie through a restraining order. Consumed by rage and jealousy, Julie decided to take revenge on the woman who stood in her way. Julie's thirst for vengeance led her to a sinister plot to murder Rachel. Julie reached out to Zaki Stephen Al-Hakim, the cousin to the father of her children. Together, they plotted and conspired to carry out a cold-blooded murder. Their sinister plans were exchanged through text messages, leaving a chilling digital trail of their deadly plan. Among these messages was a haunting screenshot of Google Maps, pinpointing the exact location of Rachel's apartment. On the morning of April 11, 2023, Rachel was taking her 11-year-old son, Jalen, to violin class. A seemingly ordinary trip to a Dunkin' drive-thru would soon turn into a nightmare that would haunt young Jalen forever. In the blink of an eye, Zaki, with a heart as cold as ice, approached the driver's side door of Rachel's vehicle and shot her multiple times in front of her son, leaving Rachel lifeless in the driver's seat. Jalen, innocent and helpless, watched in horror as his beloved mother was taken from him in the cruelest way imaginable. The motive behind this cold-blooded killing raises haunting questions about the extent to which jealousy and hatred can lead people to commit unthinkable acts of violence. In the aftermath, officers found 6 9mm fired cartridge casings scattered on the ground, a haunting reminder of the terror that unfolded just moments before. Witnesses described a black male, with a slight build, driving a light-colored sedan, possibly a Ford or a Mercury, heading east after the shooting. Further investigations revealed that the suspect had strategically parked his car just a few feet away from the drive-thru. Approaching Rachel's vehicle on foot, he unleashed a hail of bullets without uttering a single word, a chilling indication of the ruthless intent behind this act. Montgomery County DA, Kevin Steele, minced no words in condemning this heartless murder, calling it a targeted murder of a mother. Saying, "This cold-blooded killing of Rachel King was a targeted murder of an innocent person, planned by these two defendants, and horrifically carried out in front of King's son. It is a tragic killing of a good person, all because of an ended affair." The assailant had stalked Rachel in the days leading up to the fateful day, waiting outside a residence. Cell phone evidence further painted a disturbing picture, linking Julie and Zaki to the crime in a web of incriminating messages and images. Julie had added Zaki's phone number under an alias, Za, concealing their sinister intentions. A photo of Rachel, held by a woman identified as Julie, was taken just minutes after Zaki shared his real-time location with her, creating a chilling timeline of events. In the aftermath of the murder, both Julie and Zaki attempted to erase evidence of their involvement in the murder, frantically deleting texts from their cell phones. But law enforcement managed to recover the damning communication, exposing the chilling details of their cold-blooded plan. On the day of the murder, authorities said Julie sent Zaki a message on Cash App with a payment of $5, with an emoji message that is interpreted to mean "link up, message me, no phones, that's it." In the wake of the horrible tragedy of Rachel King's murder, the wheels of justice began to turn. Philadelphia police were swift in their pursuit of the suspects, determined to bring those responsible to account for their heinous actions. As the sun set on that dreadful day, the law enforcement's keen eyes spotted the Mercury Sable, the vehicle allegedly driven by Zaki. When officers bravely attempted to halt the suspect's escape, a wild chase ensued, with Zaki zigzagging through the streets at breakneck speed. The desperate attempt to flee came to a crashing end as the Mercury Sable collided with a fence on 16th Street, leaving chaos and destruction in its wake. In the aftermath of the chaos, Zaki was taken into custody, but his alleged reign of terror didn't stop there. Shockingly, investigators linked him to an unrelated murder, the fatal shooting of 36-year-old James Chris Farrell Jr., just days before Rachel's tragic death. The evidence piled up, and the pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place.
Okay, what happened?
Addie Farrell, Chris's mother, expressed a bittersweet relief at the knowledge that Zaki was behind bars, bringing some sense of closure to her family's painful ordeal. "I'm at ease because I know where he is, and I don't have to worry anymore," said Addie Farrell, Chris's mother. Then, the fact this young man is in jail, and it kind of brought some closure. The new National Integrated Ballistic Information Network, NIBIN, machine proved crucial in linking the two murders, revealing that both crimes were committed with the same weapon, a 9mm handgun. As
Hold
the
on.
investigation unfolded, a photograph.
So y'all, is they saying that he used to date her, or am I tripping?
I think he used to date her. I think so.
And his girlfriend and him plotted to get rid of her
Damn.
because they kept saying jealousy. What? I'm confused.
Right.
Oh my God. So maybe he was cheating with the woman that they killed.
I'm thinking so, yeah.
Like, what is going on? Damn. I don't know. Let me see what the end is, because these people, she said, I heard the same. Yeah, me too, Real Spill. I'm like, what is going on? Let's see, y'all.
Photograph of a ghost gun was also found on Zaki's cell phone. The sinister mastermind behind the chilling plot has been apprehended. Julie Jean, 34 years old, now faces the weight of justice, charged with first and third degree murder, along with conspiracy.
Our
Hold on,
lives
y'all.
are being improved, and we're
Go ahead
beginning
on,
to
commercial.
understand
Go ahead
a
on.
deeper
Breaking on CBS News Philadelphia, police call it a cold-blooded killing. 2 people have now been arrested in the murder of a teacher and single mother who was killed in front of her young son. Police have arrested Zaki Al-Hakim and Julie Jean. They say Rachel King was targeted by them in a conspiracy. Investigators say Al-Hakim and Jean planned to conspire to murder King, who was the longtime girlfriend of a man named William Hayes. Prosecutors say Jean and Hayes had an affair back in 2022. After Hayes broke it off, the DA says Jean continued to harass both King and Hayes. And then police say Al-Hakim and Jean conspired to murder King.
What?
The facts of this case and how these 2 defendants conspired and planned for nearly 2 months to kill Rachel King is truly disturbing. It was a cold-blooded killing, a targeted murder of an innocent person planned by these 2 defendants and horrifically carried out in front of King's son.
Among the evidence recovered, prosecutors say, is a photograph of a gun, also a map of the victim's apartment.
The prosecution's case is built on a trail of evidence, painting a disturbing picture of Julie's alleged involvement in plotting with a hitman to end Rachel King's life. Meanwhile, Zaki Stephen Al-Hakim, 33, the alleged gunman, finds himself behind bars, held in the confines of the current Fromhold Correctional Facility in Philadelphia. He too will face charges of first-degree murder, conspiracy, and related crimes. Rachel King's boyfriend lovingly praised her as a dedicated mother pursuing a master's degree and principal's certificate. CEO Gordon conveyed the school district's heartbreak.
Wait, Legend, did you understand what was happening?
I think that man that he killed was who she was messing with.
What?
That man Hayes, I think, whatever. When they said that they linked the gun to another murder, I think he killed her boyfriend. I think that's what, I guess, I don't know if she was cheating or what, but I think that was his first murder. That I guess he was just pissed off and killed her. I don't know. I think that's what I heard.
Oh my God. Carla said it sounds like she broke the affair off. That's what I was thinking too. And I don't know. Why would he do that? Ryder said just like in the movies. Why would he do that? She just let it go. So that's crazy. Shaking my head real spill. Jennifer said that's her boyfriend's cousin. Okay. Shaking my head. Wow, Maisha. Jennifer said that's her boyfriend's cousin. Okay. Dang, I think so too, Jennifer. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that later because it seemed like that. Because they talking about conspiracy and like a hitman or something in a relationship. Like we what in the world? Like we just need to just break on up and go head on now. What in the world? It's just a lot. But the title has said, my screen y'all think it's over. Say girlfriend to get her out of the way. Oh my God. I don't know, y'all. Legend, I don't know. This one right here got me puzzled.
Right.
It got me puzzled. But however it goes, she gone. They plotted that. Real Spill said the boyfriend. Wait a minute. Let's see. The boyfriend's cousin and his baby mama. Oh God, these people is crazy. Listen, we got to these people. Whatever happened, it didn't happen. That lady is gone away from here, and he done that in front of her child. You really want somebody gone that bad? Like, dang.
I wonder if the child go testify.
I would. They can call it snitching, whatever, but I would because that's his mother.
Yeah, he's an eyewitness.
Yeah, we just watched the story the other day before yesterday. Legend when the wife tried to leave the husband, he left. I mean, she finally left. He came. He was beating her, knocked her out in Walmart. Came back and killed her. And the sons grew up in the streets, joined the gang. They started killing people. So we hope that somebody, whoever, keep that baby, put him in some therapy, because you're gonna need therapy after that. I don't know. Poor baby, so sad. Real Spill said, I would tell it all too. Yes, me too, honey. Yep. And he had on a green shirt. And I seen him before at my house. Yep. I would tell everything because that's sad. But yeah, I just wanted to know some opinions. Marissa said she almost home. We probably gonna be out of here in a few. But she said, right, poor baby. Yes. Cause I mean, like, God knows. Just leave the people. I mean, you can get away. Remember how we said the other day, y'all just gone out of town. You can't meet somebody and give them every address that you know of your family. Sometimes you got to keep some family members, you know what I'm saying, secret, so you can go somewhere and hide. You can't hide nowhere if you done took the man to all your places, because especially you already know if you live with him, you know he was crazy. So, but the man that got this little 25-year-old girl, and that's what I say, he got her out of here because he brought that baby into his home where he is married to another woman. He sat there and he let that woman beat that baby, and then he turned to sit there and watched her shoot her. Hold on, Legend. Watch the panel. My grandson at the door.
Okay. I think he should be an accessory to murder. That's what I think. I think they should put charges on him, accessory to murder. That's what I'm thinking. They could get him on that. He is an accessory. Shit. He is an accessory.
Legend, I agree with you.
Huh?
I agree with you. I agree. But I've been just trying to show awareness around here. I just do. Right? Lock him up. So, Legend, if you met a woman and you ain't know that she was married, Legend, you always know I always come with a crazy question, don't you? Jennifer said, well, what about the lady being in her house? What about the lady being in her house? I know what you're saying. He should be under the jail. He watched her get beat down. Yes, he did. But Jennifer, I know exactly what you're saying. You know what she's saying, Legend?
Yeah.
Me too. Because she in her house. But I know a man right now that's doing life, that him and his wife, they broke up, but husband and wife still feel like they can control who you dating, what you doing. And he went in the house and was fighting the boy, and he killed him. And he doing life, and that was his house. The house it was, the husband, he's the one doing the life. Because him and the wife was broke up. he still wanted to control the situation with who she dated. And so that's a lot of people too, men and women, Legend. When you break up with somebody, they think that they can still control it. You cannot. It's over. It's capiche.
Gotta learn to walk away.
Yeah. So, Legend, if you went to someone's house, right? This lady, she said, that was dangerous. She may have clicked. That's right. But if a woman invited you to her house and you didn't know that she was married, but when you first go to somebody's house, don't you be looking around and stuff?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like see if you see some big giant boots, right, Legend? Some pictures or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you can, it'll be a sign. Don't nobody got time to be moving all that stuff around and stuff.
No.
But if you met a woman and she invited you to her house and you might, you know what I'm saying, and they're chilling with her or whatever, and her husband come home. Let's just say, So, bruh, he come home and he be like, bruh, what you doing in my house? Bruh, what is you gonna say?
I'm gonna say, man, she invited me over here, man. I didn't. She told me she had no husband. Or no husband.
So if you ask me that same question and I'm in this man house and I'm chilling and I'm having a good time and this lady walks through the door, because the only way I'm gonna be there because I know he don't got nobody, because that's what he said. But we can't believe these men. Right. You know what I'm saying? We can't believe these women, Legend. I'm trying to be fair.
Right.
But if she come in the door and she be like, what you doing in my house? I'm be like, oh my God, you a liar. I'll let her know I'm on her side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we were ready to jump him because I ain't know he was married. Why you lie to me? You know what I'm saying? That's where I will go with it.
Right.
But I mean, I'm a fighter if she want to fight. You know, because you ain't gonna be letting people hit you and stuff.
Right. Let me ask you
I'm
a
a
question.
fighter.
Let me ask you a question. Back in your younger days, right?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Back in your younger days, right? Did you know? Did you ever mess with somebody's they're not husband but boyfriend that you knew that maybe not even one of your friends, but you knew a girl was messing with somebody? Did you ever mess with somebody else's man? And you knew about it?
No, I was never one of them.
Okay.
Because when I was in the DMV area, Legend, I had boyfriends on DC. I had Southeast, Northeast, Baltimore. I ain't playing because it was easy.
Right.
I would have a man drop me off at another dude's house and tell him that that's my cousin. Legend, you know you done it.
Yeah, it's been a lot of my boyfriend, my man right outside, but we go just do it real quick.
Yeah, but see, I wasn't even having relations then. You know what I'm saying? Promise to God, I wasn't even having relations then, but I was playing that thing because I could. You know what I'm saying? But far as messing with somebody, man, I ain't never had that thing in me. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure I did mess with somebody that have a man now. I'm pretty sure. But I don't, I ain't know, just like this little girl right here. But I was funny acting. I was.
Hey, look,
real funny acting. Huh?
Look for real spill, Rose. She said it was fun then. Now they will kill you.
hey, you better talk about it. She said, I'm not going to nobody's house. I don't care if they live alone. I'm just not going to do it. We can't. Hey, we too grown to be going to come to my house. You come to my house, baby. We're not doing that. I am scared. Right. Young said, Rachel, I am good, sis. Real spill said we can even go to my house. Everything gonna be done in the streets. That's right. Jennifer say they may have been doing that. Yep. Rospill said, I said the same, Jennifer. Jennifer said they got caught. It was fun then. Now they will kill you. Yep. Carla said a close friend of mine found her husband in her bed with another woman. She attacked him, but God rest her soul. She was mentally unstable even ever since. She went straight to his ass. She was about that life, Carla. Cause she was, hey, listen, legend, she was about that life because I promise you, it will not be pretty.
Let me ask y'all women a question in the audience, right? I don't know how it feels to be a woman, right? What makes a woman go to those lengths? Like, is she already mentally unstable, or is she was it just she got caught in a moment? Did she blank out? Was the sex that good? Was the is it the money? Like what do you all think will make a woman just go like that? Just like, like fuck life, just everything. Like what did the man do to her?
Loved her the right way.
That's okay.
He talking to y'all in the audience.
And the
Hey, Real Spill, Jennifer, Carla, he talking to y'all. She said some are weak.
Okay.
Some
What?
are weak.
I think.
Go ahead,
No, go ahead,
Oh,
Panda.
no.
All
Go
night.
ahead.
I think honestly, what would send a woman in rage is more of the fact, like, I don't believe you cheated on me. I don't believe you cheated on me. Like, us as good women, we do it all.
Right.
We'll like stop pretty much our life to make sure our mate, gets what he gets. And for a mate to step out, I think we go straight to rage. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Me
Carla
too.
said,
Hey, Nitty Gritty. How you?
hey,
Hey,
Nitty, baby.
y'all. How y'all doing?
Nitty.
Good. Let me recall it, and Nitty, you could go because Legend got a question for you. Wait. Carla said, yes, I live in Philly at the time. She was definitely about that life. Real Spill said, some can't handle the pressure, Legend. They answering your question. Some can't handle the pressure. Nitty Gritty is saying hello. Carla said, what was Legend question again? Legend? Being angry. Carla said, what was your question again?
Oh, okay. What would make a woman go into a rage like that, in which, she just say, what would make her just pull a gun out and kill somebody, maybe, just like the woman. Is it the is it the sex? Is it like a financial thing? Is emotional? Do you think she was already mentally unstable? Do you think it's a past thing? Maybe past relationships? Like, what would make a woman just go off the hinge like that in a split second? Just curious if y'all know.
Well, I think it's I think you just literally snap. I mean, you've been with this person you've given everything to them, your love, your time, your emotions. You've given everything to this person, and then they step out on you like that. It's not so much of, now the intimacy part will hurt because you did share yourself intimately with somebody else, but it's bigger than that. The fact that I put everything into you, and some people just snap. You may not have an emotional. I mean, how would you feel if you stepped in on somebody? I mean, you snap. It's like you supposed to be, I'm yours, you supposed to be mine. That's my opinion. I can't see myself doing anything crazy, but I can see how I could snap, after giving everything I've given, and you decide to step out. I mean, that's a emotional connection. Like I said, you cannot get closer to a person than if you allow them to penetrate you. I mean, they put themselves inside of you. That is as close as you can get to a person. So to see you sharing it with somebody else, where you put your all into a person, it can make some people snap just in that split second.
What they call that? A crime of passion? I mean, what they call it?
That's exactly what they call it, a crime of passion. Yeah.
They
Yeah,
got a whole crime.
Because I mean, you're not thinking. It's just out of boom. What? What? Yeah. I can see how.
So you saying we don't know until we in them shoes.
And that's like a law too, a crime of passion. A lot of people get off, when they snap like that because it's a crime of passion. Like, especially when it comes to a wife and a husband. A lot of cases I heard was dropped, and a lot of people got off. It was a crime of passion. I can dig that. So.
Let's say I can dig that.
I mean, because I can't imagine, But
Yeah,
anyway.
I done been almost close, but let me read some comments that Marissa can go. Jennifer said being angry. Carla said, hey, Nitty. Real Spill said snap. Jennifer saying, hey, Nitty Gritty. Hey, Lisa T. Boo. Good evening, everyone. Hit the like button. Thank you, baby. We appreciate you. Where we at? Real Spill. Wait a minute, where my girl at? She said some folks snap not even knowing. Jennifer said, I think a man would do the same thing. Yeah. Young said, hey, Nitty Gritty. Yes, Real Spill. Exactly. Lincoln said, right. She said, I haven't had no sex that good yet. And don't want none either. On God, on the big God. You hear me? You hear me? On the big God. No, Dino, a dime. She said, no, Dino, a dime a dozen. My friend snapped on him. She didn't know if girl was even told he was married. If she didn't know he was married. Jennifer speaking to Lincoln. Marissa said it's a soul tie. Jennifer, facts. Wait a minute, this thing that jumps. Facts. Some people can't control their emotions, and it's not easy thing to do. Carla, the Dino sometimes make you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Dang, Marissa, a crime of passion. I don't want Thanksgiving Dino like that. That's it. You right, Marissa. Poom poom can make men go fool too. Hey, you better talk about it, honey. Real still, they speaking, they laughing. For real. She said, hi, Erica. Okay, we called up Marissa. You done went cuckoo Cocoa Puffs?
So she just told the story a couple of last week how she went Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs for us.
Cuckoo. I was hitting walls and all. And my eyes was open.
Wait. Young said he has self-control. Listen, y'all better keep it real up here. Stop playing.
Listen, Linda. I was almost like 10 centimeters away from crazy. But also, like Carla said, even the poom poom will make a motherfucker crazy. Especially if you got that, what Cardi B said, that wow.
Yes. Hey, my godmother say, every man you be with, they want to kill you if they don't want me here. I always remember
you got the
God
magic box.
Uh-huh.
Little Kim style.
So y'all trying to tell me that y'all ain't never caught nobody about to cheat or get ready to cheat and y'all ain't done snapped out? I wouldn't blame the side piece because my relationship is with the spouse. Exactly right. That's right. You right.
I agree with Lisa.
Right. Exactly. This phone is doing what it want. I know where Thanksgiving come from. Exactly. Maybe into marriage, different story for me. Must be a golden tip, Marissa.
It was the magic wand. It's like the golden child. I got
right. Lincoln, we know you have snapped. I have snapped before too. Well, and I'm not even gonna lie. I've snapped all the way out. I'm talking about stitches all the way down the arm, but I ain't catch him cheating. I felt like that's what I knew that's what he had done.
Same here. I ended up, trying to ask where he was at. and he was lying and lying, just like some Geminis. And I was washing dishes, and I'm like, just tell me. You already stayed out, all calm. Then he gave me some other story. I smacked the horse shit out of his ass and told his ass to leave. But of course, year 27, he's still here. So I guess we got the deadly magic wand and box.
But we older now, y'all. I don't know if I snap now. I just leave. I think I'm just praying. That's what I do. Real Spill said once I almost went to jail. I was done snapping. Hey, look, they telling the truth now.
To be honest, I've never had to witness it myself as far as catching them. It was always based on assumptions. But the way my mental is set up, I feel that if I see it, I'll be so hurt that I will probably beat up the girl first and get his ass later. Because the girl, I ain't gonna see her no more.
Right.
And you know what? I'm mature now. I say the old me would snap, but the Marita that I'm becoming, I think of like what Lisa says. I wouldn't even blame the woman, especially if she doesn't know me. Now, if it's someone that I know and knows that I rock with him for so many years, I'm gonna lay hands out of respect, not for him, but out of respect. Because if you knew I was messing with this man for so many years, and you smiling in my face, I'm gonna go come.
Oh, now that's a whole nother level.
I'm gonna go off.
That's a different level, Marissa. Like,
yeah, well, you have to think of all possibilities. What if you know the girl?
Right.
What if what if the guy knew the guy?
Exactly. But Real Spill said, she said I was handcuffed. I begged not to. I know that's right. Hey, Lincoln, y'all. She said I done snapped several times, baby.
Lord.
She said, right. Carla said, right, Real Spill, it won't worth it. Real Spill said, press charges, and then press charges on her. She said, I'm not touching no woman. She just better not say shit to me and get gone. Exactly. But when a man in a relationship and a woman in a relationship and they break up with each other, you know, some men still act like they still own that woman. Like you could tell them what they can do, what they can't do, and all of that and stuff like that. It's just crazy. But I know that who I am today, if my man, he cheat on me, I am gone. And I think that will hurt a man more than anything. Because 9 times out of 10, y'all, and y'all probably know, Legend, woman probably the same way. But when a man cheat on their main woman, they don't want that woman that they have cheated on. They cheated with.
Right.
So why is that? Let's talk about it.
Go ahead, nitty gritty.
Why Nitty Gritty gotta say something?
But let's talk about it though. You understand what I'm saying, Erica?
I mean, I can go from a narcissist point of view or a man point of view when it comes. The only people I know that play games like that, you know. Hold on, wait a minute. You said that the man, when they go outside, they don't want the one they messed around with. They want to keep the one they got.
Yeah. So why go cheat with
I think that's
woman?
Well, from a toxic point of view, the reason why they cheat is sometimes they want you to made them mad. They want to teach you a lesson, and they'll do the ultimate just to upset you. So you got some sick people out here that do that. And even though Legend won't answer, from what I've learned from different men, I've asked that question too, is that, and tell me if I'm right, Legend, most of them say that they have gotten, they just get tempted. I mean, they just want something different. It just is what it is. That's what they said. Tell me. They threw it in my face and I wanted it. And we just have most women have the enough control not to step out like that, no matter how good somebody look to us or what if they say certain things. But these men, most of them, man, shoot, they'll go for it.
I just don't understand that, Erica.
I don't understand it either.
Because they will be with their main woman every day, having trips and all of that, but get caught cheating.
Yep.
And when we find out, we don't want you no more. Now you begging, I'm sorry. I don't guess what they say, y'all. Excuse my language, but whatever. They be like, oh, now they cussing the girl out. I don't want that stinking bitch. Why they be doing that?
Well, why you go over there?
I got a brother, so I know. You hear me?
Right.
They be like, I don't want that stinking bitch. She lying. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want. They are big. It's crazy. Wait, let me read Lisa. She said, I snapped on my husband in my sleep. I bit him. I him like a pit bull. Broke the skin. We were trying to stay together after he cheated my sleep. No way. Damn. Hey, Lisa, I know that's right.
That's crazy.
Wait, Carla said, damn, Lisa T.
In her sleep, though.
Wait, listen, some just want to try different women to make them manly. You think that's right, Legend?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I don't know what it is. It's an ego thing. Like, especially when they're young, especially when they're teenagers. I know that's what one of my friends told me. When he was a teenager, everyone came across him, he was going to get it.
Oh, that's sad. Then get the crying when we don't want you no more. Take your little cheating ass on. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I guess it's too much temptation. I don't know.
It's a lot of temptation, even for women. Sure, the woman could have a big old 8-inch, and next thing they know, they want 10 and 12. You know what I'm saying? So,
but it ain't about the penis size for women.
Ooh, let me know what's going
on. Real women, like. I mean, I'm not saying that it ain't a factor at all, but that's not the only factor. Put it like that.
So yeah.
It's the motion of the potion.
That's right.
Right.
I get all of that, y'all, but it's just crazy. I just don't know.
It's hurtful. It's one of the worst things somebody can do to you. Like I said, it's that connection. Like, it's deeper than just the act of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Girl,
That's
for me,
like
it was the
ultimate
climax.
connection. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's your emotions was in it when you climax. Climax for just everybody.
Right.
I almost spoke in tongues.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I was almost there.
Jesus, I just don't know.
Yeah, it make you mad though. It can make you snap though. I mean, I can definitely understand. I think the reason why I never got put in that place, I probably would be in jail right now. Probably.
Yeah, I don't
saw it. I ain't go for stuff like that, for nothing like that. I ain't been in a situation to have to go for nothing like that. And I'm glad I didn't, because I probably would have hurt somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably would have really, because I know how I felt when I didn't see it. So imagine if I did. You know what I mean?
But you know what? When you have a relationship, let me read these comments real quick. Lincoln says sometimes they lack qualifications really what want in a female. But I feel like that, okay, if you want somebody else, just go be with them. Just leave. Just go head on.
Right.
Like, you ain't got to cheat. Just go head on and go. I told him it wasn't going to work out. Lisa T said, if I did that in my sleep, just imagine if I was awake.
Oh my God.
I'm happy to divorce. I'm happily divorced. I'm a very solid female now. Good, baby. I'm glad. Real Spill says some want they cake and eat it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Lisa said, Carla, okay, I did. Young said, if I want 4 wives in the future, I need the permission of the first wife before marriage. Okay, Young, that's what we're doing. Okay. Okay, now Legend, this one is for you. Carla said, I think Legend knows something. He ain't telling me.
I am not saying nothing.
Yeah, Carla. Yeah, Carla.
He pleaded the fifth. Licky said, Riz, let her know. Good luck. I'm open to the idea of 4 wives, but I won't. Oh, okay. So polygamy. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. I wish I had 3 husbands. I really do, y'all. I'm for real. I just a thought. I mean, I know it ain't gonna happen.
I think that's a part of I'm sorry.
You fine, baby?
Oh, I was going to say I think that's a part of young Reyes. I think that's a part of his culture.
So would y'all have if it was part of the if it was part of the United States culture, would anybody have 2 or 3 husbands?
I would.
I mean, we'd be used to it, because it would be what we've been doing since the beginning of time.
But they doing it now anyway.
Yeah, they do it, but I ain't doing it. But if I saw it a whole lot, it would probably just be normal.
Normal, right? Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't. I still wouldn't do it. I'm a Gemini. We selfish.
Yeah, but I still
with
want to
me.
do it.
The hell he want with somebody else?
But like I'm saying though, say if you grew up and that's all you see is people with multiple.
Nitty, I'm still selfish, especially if the one has superpowers.
And we gonna talk about that.
You gonna be mad at the next wife?
We definitely gonna talk about that.
Oh shoot, that probably happened.
So good.
That probably happened in those relationships like that anyway. They probably got a lot of jealousy going on.
Yeah, I can't do it.
We're gonna talk about that in a few seconds. Lisa said, "Real spill. They want their cake, their ice cream with whipped cream with a cherry on top." Ooh, dang! Real spill said, "Not the size, is how you work that thing."
That's right.
Let them know, Real spill.
Motion in the potion.
Yes. Jennifer laughing at Real spill. Lisa
Legend is in
laughing
such an
myself.
awkward situation right now.
He got it.
Because he is the only freaking man up there listening to us female.
Hey, Evelyn.
I'm
Legend
learning.
got this thing, brother. Big
Yeah,
brother. got
look,
this.
that's the beauty of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He learning
Having
too.
female friends.
That's right.
Real Spill said, myself to lay down with someone, it has to be feelings involved with me. That is me. That is me. We is just not gonna be having no little quickie or none of that stuff or whatever they call it. Evelyn said, go evening LCWL panel guests, moderators in chat. Legend up there saying, Lisa said, Legend up there saying, Woo, they getting on you today, bro.
He's soaking that shit in.
Yes.
He ain't got nothing to do with it.
Carla said, right, Real Spill. Sometimes a bigger dipper ain't always on it. Ooh, shall I give you a hysterectomy?
No.
I ain't trying to have one of them.
It's a muscle.
I want my uterus.
Yeah.
It's a muscle.
Leave it in there. I leave it right where it
muscle.
belongs.
You just gotta take it easy.
I don't need nothing
But
ripping
it
it out.
definitely have you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, because I know
them things don't make me cuckoo. I be like,
get off
of me.
No, bye.
I be like, get off of me.
Looking like you deformed. Don't be coming looking at me looking like you deformed or something. Oh no. Take that somewhere else.
Listen, and to be still hanging out.
That's what I'm talking about. No,
I'm like, get off me. Jennifer,
come on, let's talk. You a Gemini.
Girl, I can't handle that. I don't care.
Please.
I was praying.
I done been there, friend. I've been there.
Forget all that.
I couldn't take it. I said,
Smooth sailing.
Girl, it still was hanging out. Sis, it was still hanging out. I can't handle that.
You ain't a real Gemini. We
No,
thug.
like not with that horse.
Don't nobody want that, man. Don't nobody want that painful mess. Come on now, Marissa. That's some pain now.
Don't be scared.
I ain't scared. It hurt.
I ain't scared either.
Why you want it when it hurt?
No, you don't want that mess to hurt. You want it to be a pleasurable pain, not one that's killing you. Feel like you're ripping your whole insides out. Your rib
With my
cage be hurt.
personal with my own personal experience, it is y'all making it scary. Stop scaring the people. It is a muscle. It bends.
I don't care if
You
it
gotta
bends or not.
if
That
you
joke
gonna
hurt.
listen, if you're gonna get there, listen. Number one rule for that: no back shots. And
Girl, bye.
we being black.
Hey, you
We
can't talk
being
me into none of that.
transparent.
Hey,
But if
that peer
you
pressure don't
do,
work with me.
you have to go slow.
Whatever. I need normal stuff. You act like you
Girl, I was
teaching us
doing
how
the
to have
Harlem Shake. I was doing the
Girl,
Harlem Shake. I promise you.
Wait a minute, let me get some comments real quick because Marissa off the chain. Real Spell said they definitely can't handle what they dish out. Talk about it, friend. Carla said I know Legend Kind. That's it. Over here laughing at everything, y'all.
Because he's
My
put on
brother
the
is
spot.
laughing.
What can he really say? Like,
Right.
oh, shit.
Hey, man, Lincoln is twins. Twins said she want 3. Lincoln said she want 3 husbands, baby. And I believe you can handle them too. Real Spell said I don't want no more than one man. Okay, honey. I only got one, but I'm just dreaming. Jennifer laughing at Lincoln. Lisa T. Real Spell, you hit the nail on the head, honey. Lincoln laughing at Jennifer. Real Spell said no, not me. Too much to handle. Yes, baby, hurting.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yes, hurting.
Hey, see, because y'all done got the wrong body that didn't know what to do with it.
Nope. It ain't got nothing to do with
I
that.
promise you. Try it and you gotta give orders.
I'm done with it.
Listen, tell them.
Been there, done that. Been there, done
Still
that.
walk my
Okay.
crotch. Listen to me. And I promise you'll be doing the Harlem Shake like I was.
Well, whatever.
You'll be
No,
singing.
not off of that.
You'll be singing. I'm singing in the rain, and no rain
No.
is dropping.
Let me catch
That's
up
what
with these
have you.
comments, y'all. Real Spell said me too selfish. She said I'm not sharing no man with none. Real Spell laughing. Young say if I had 4 wives, one is black.
What he say?
Wait. Is it
Damn,
Portuguese?
young red.
Yeah. The third is Arab.
The second one is Pakistan.
And the
Pakistani.
Pakistan. The third is Aaron. Y'all know I can't talk. And the fourth one is
Arab.
white. Okay, he Arab. He want all colors, all flavors. He not playing. Okay. Paula said LCWL. I was watching the show where the woman had a husband, a brother, had husband and brother, husband and wanted another.
Hey, sweetie, how you
That's
doing, man?
all,
Baby,
oh
can I see your
God.
charger real quick?
That's all I live in the same house and agree.
Okay.
She made me try thinking about it. Really, Carla? Do your thing, honey.
Right there with the game,
Dang.
man. It's a white charger with a black box.
I like small so I can have control.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
I
I
wanna
don't
be
want a
put
smart
to
one. I want a
sleep.
normal. I want a normal one. Lisa T
I want
said
something that's gonna put me to sleep.
Lisa
And
T,
I got
Lisa
'em.
T,
Shoot.
Lisa T said she not sharing. She said I don't like pain. No. Evelyn said one husband is enough. I am 21 right now, and I love to think ahead of my time. Okay. When you get your wives, please bring them on your channel so we can see. I don't worry. He said, I don't worry. I am very realistic, real Spell. Okay. I'm going to leave this world with all my parts in order. Exactly,
Amen.
baby. Exactly. I am, wait a minute. Sex supposed to be joyful, not painful. Right. Let's talk with love. Basically like a middle food restaurant. Real Spill. Evelyn said, be sure to hit the like button. Thank you, baby. And I think we caught up. Yeah. Because I don't want to leave y'all down there hanging, y'all. But yeah, so I don't want to be, the reason why I don't want to be in a relationship where the man cheats. I have been with a man before. It's in my book. And I had got back with this man after he had cheated. He went crazy. I want to be with you. Please don't leave me. All that stuff. So I stayed in a relationship. That was the worst thing that you ever can do. Well, me. Let me talk about me. That was the worst thing I ever did, was stay with somebody that cheated on me, y'all. I was so miserable. Every time I look at him, I would just be like, it was just like when he touched me, I was like, oh, I didn't want him to touch me. I didn't want him to do nothing to me. You know, it was terrible. So I don't know how a lot of women handle it. I can't handle it. You know, I always brought it up. That's why I don't know why I took him back, because I always threw it in his face. So that means I didn't really forgive. But I mean, I didn't forgive at the time. Now I forgave everything, but I just can't. And I feel like when you is in a relationship, 9 times out of 10, if you're in a long-term relationship, because we was together 13 years, and you're not using protection or nothing. So I feel like that it was just icky just to think about him messing with somebody else because of the fluids, the juices, and everything. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was not, we probably laughed and stuff like that, but one little argument gonna bring that right back. He said he going to the store. I don't even believe you no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know how. I mean, I take my hat off to women that can still stay with a man after being cheated on, but I cannot. I just can't. It's not good for my mental.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not good for my mental to do it. It's just not. So I shout out to the women, because I always used to say, I ain't messing with no man. He cheated on me. I ain't never taking him back. And I did. And that was the worst. Real Spill says, she said, I feel really good with, I do give it up always. Told that thing, wait a minute. Told that thing good and tight. I say, I know what you talking about. Yes. And me too, honey. Listen, Evelyn said that's true. That's true was gone. Marissa,
No, she said that trust was gone.
That trust was gone.
Yeah.
They go to link, y'all. If anybody want to hit it. That didn't even go right. If anybody want to hit it. Oh God. That was bad.
What is wrong with you?
Right. I'm talking about anybody want to hit it. I'm talking about we having this conversation. They don't go good with this conversation. But yeah, y'all. So I just don't know. I can't do the cheating thing. I can't. And my man that I'm with now, I done been with him almost 4 years now. If this man, listen, I'm not gonna say he ain't never cheated on me, but I don't know nothing about it. And if he have done it, he have been a good pro at it. But if he do, I am done the first time. It ain't no second time, no third time, no nothing. Evelyn is laughing. Carla said, hit it. Real Spill said, when the trust is gone, it's a wrap for me. Yeah, because it's no more purpose. It's no more purpose. It's nasty then. Because I mean, I ain't even gonna enjoy it no more, because I done had to share it. Even though I did want to do the 3-4 husbands and stuff. But I'm just playing, but I'm for real. I can't handle that. I can't handle the cheating thing, because it's not sacred no more. It's not pure no more. I don't feel like it's mine no more. And most time, and my brother Legend is up here, that most of the time, if a man cheat on you and you take him back, he's testing you.
Shoot. You know he can get away with it again.
I heard you, Legend. They testing you to see if they can do it again. So that means they got you. So they're going to still keep you and still cheat on you. Am I right?
I never was that vicious when it came to cheat. I wasn't a hurting type. I never really hurt girls and stuff. They never really caught me cheating or whatever. But I never was the type that if they did catch me cheating, I would think that I was that type of a dude that, yeah, I cheated on you and you gonna take me back. So I really wouldn't know how to answer that.
But I mean, you got some male friends. I'm not talking about you. All this stuff don't even apply to you. It's just because you a man. You know?
Oh, right. Okay.
Right. So
You know, a lot of women talk to me on, in real time, and the stuff that they go through. I don't even understand how they go through it. And a lot of men that I talk to, that I listen to in their little cheating ways or whatever they do, it's like, if from a man point of view, if you know you can, if you have a good sex, and you can, and you love to see that woman's face, and you love to hear, holler, and come all over the place, and once you have that power, it's like you just want to just go to each girl and just do the same thing. It's like a power thing. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So
Narc.
Mm. Real Spill said, I don't even want them to touch me again. And that's me too. Like, I don't touch me. I'm gonna be frowning up my face and all kinds of stuff. Young said, I will be able to handle 4 wives. I know you won't, baby. Real Spill said, this is a good live, Sugar Plum. Marissa dropping channels out there too, y'all. So if y'all don't have each other, y'all snatch them up. Lisa T said, let's talk with love. You have a good topic. Thank you, baby. I appreciate y'all coming over here chiming in.
young Riaz, 10 wives is my goal. So yeah, you can handle 4 wives like hell.
So, Legend, if you had 10 wives.
I'm just playing.
So, bruh, if you had 10 wives, though, it's still a question.
Right.
How would you organize it? Far as the living situation, the intimate situation.
Oh, we go just all be getting down. Shoot, it's
10
gonna happen.
people?
It's going down. Shit.
That's
That ain't even possible.
It's not. He gonna have to have one of them little pills.
That ain't even possible. What is he?
Yes. He gonna have to have one of them pills. He gonna have to pop them pills every day. You hear me? Shoot. I mean, would you have them like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Not Evelyn said not 10 legends.
No, just every 2 days. Every 2 days. That's about it.
Every 2 days.
Because that second round, like, okay, the first round, you know what I'm saying, but that second round, you know what I'm saying, you can get through about 3-4 of them, you know what I'm saying, damn near the third round, you can get through 10 in a night. Shoot.
10 in a night, somebody getting jealous, Legend, brother.
He would be doing it all day long. All day. That would be an all day job. 10 people.
Somebody is getting jealous. If I had the 3, because I just wanted 3, I'm giving me a 4-bedroom house. Everybody getting their own room. If I don't want to be bothered, don't come up in here. I'm gonna have a Monday, Tuesday, and a Wednesday. I'm gonna rest for the rest of the week. Now, and everybody need to have a job but me. That's just how I organize my camp. Not doing none of that, Legend. Young said, I'm cool with having mixed race kids. Marissa said, Evelyn, Legend took over Dr. Ruth job. Dr. Legend. Young said he loved many races, y'all. My current prefer is Black Muslim women. Okay. Stop, Legend. Evelyn said.
How you doing, Evelyn?
Carla said, I didn't tell y'all. Legend ain't telling. He got it in the back pocket. Yeah, he pulled it out slow. That's why I have to say, bruh, we not talking about you, but I know you know some men. You feel me?
Legend gotta be safe. He gotta make sure he's safe.
Hey, Legend said, when I said that to him, Legend said, oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah. Hey, I had to do him like that. Yes.
Lord.
New name. They said new name alert, Dr. Legend. Legend, go on to change your stuff up right now.
Okay.
Jules said, right. Young said, kiss and tell. I love my Black man. You better talk about it. Now, my mother has a white husband, honey. She got an old white husband. And listen, she done been with that man 48 years. Lisa C said, "Hey y'all, fried chicken tenders, fries, and fried pickles. You should have sent us some for the party we having over here." Evelyn is laughing. But yeah, so Erica, if you had 3 husbands, how would you organize it?
Oh gosh, I don't know, because I ain't never think about having 3. I don't know what I would do. Probably have to keep them from fighting each other though, you know.
Oh. The caller said he thought about it before he answered. Okay, well, y'all, that is it.
I don't even know how would I organize them. I don't have no idea.
You don't have no idea? I do. Off the gate.
No, because I ain't never thought about it before.
Everybody working with me.
Well, yeah. Okay, I agree with that. Yep.
And I need a cook. I
They
need
cook and clean. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm getting an idea now. Okay.
Right.
Wait a minute, what do you mean? So that's what you want the man for, to cook and clean and do all that?
Yes.
If you got 3, you know.
That's a woman's job to clean and cook and do all that.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Please, Legend, don't say that.
Don't get into the politics now.
Let me say something. Don't say that, Legend. My man just walked through the door and he feels like that. Legend, he over here clapping when you said that. I think y'all playing that. Hey, he's standing over here clapping. Woo! Russ say I'm listening now, about to go in these crabs. Yes, honey, tear them up. I would 50-50 marriage. So Legend, wait, Young said, if I respect all women, I have to respect me too. That's right. So Legend, that's how you feel for real? Because my man have said that 2 days this week, and I don't understand what's happening.
Absolutely. Like, he goes home. I mean, he goes out to work and he works hard every day. That's a woman's job. You know what I'm saying? To cook, clean, make sure the house is clean, make sure his slippers is on his feet. You know what I'm saying? Make sure his bath water is running. Correct.
Right. He doing too much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a woman. That's what a woman's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
He doing too much right now.
Yeah, Legend, you showing up a Bay over here in the back.
That's what he doing.
Yes.
Exactly.
He's showing up Bay hype and Bay up here hyping him up. Talking about, yes, no, that's not it right. Common knowledge is to clean the house. That's something that a woman do. But it's nothing wrong with a man getting up and helping you, because if I'm cleaning up, I don't need you laying around.
Right. Nah,
if I'm gonna cook it, you need to bring it home.
But on a serious note, though, I love cleaning. I love cooking.
There you go, babe. Say yes now, babe.
You know.
He said shit now, Legend.
as long as it keep her happy, like, it's whatever. Like,
what they say, Erica, happy life, happy wife, happy life.
Happy life.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit, I bring the plate too.
Okay, so Young said he was gonna be the main provider, y'all, in the future. I'm cool. That's it, Young. Lisa said everyone have a blessed evening. You too, baby. We appreciate you coming through. Be sure to hit that like button before leaving. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. Real Spill said not doing all that now, Dr. Legend. She said not doing all that now, Dr. Legend. Legend, you got to change your name, or you gonna have to get you a make you another YouTube page, Dr. Legend. Let's talk with Dr. Legend. Hey, that's good. You don't think?
I'm gonna change. I'm gonna get another page today.
Yeah, Dr. Legend. We gonna come over there and ask you all the questions, because women be wanting to know all of this stuff.
I'm on this pop-up podcast, and my name is Legend Love.
Legend Love. Hey, now you got to get Dr. Legend.
And that's all we talk about is relationships, y'all.
Yeah, you got to go ahead and do that. You need to go, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think Dr. Legend need to start a page over here with YouTube. Let's talk with Dr. Legend.
Once I get this podcast, that's what I was going to do on relationship advice and stuff.
Yes. Marissa said my man is super neat. It's me. LOL. Lincoln is said, okay, Riz. Lincoln, yeah. Marissa laughing. Sounds like a winner too. See, they talking about you, Legend. To go ahead and get that page.
Okay, got you.
I am the Dip King. Young said, Real Spill said, go for it, Legend. There you go. Yes, fam. A number one is in the chat, Legend.
Did Young Riz say he was 21?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Young Riz, how you're thinking is like what you're thinking right now as far as you being a provider. That went back out in the 50s and 70s. I think it's time for, the woman to be the provider now, Young Riz. Make sure she
Oh
takes care
no,
of you. Make sure
he
she
don't
takes
need the
care of
page.
you. It's the new generation.
He
But
don't
y'all
need that
listen.
page now.
Right. So y'all listen. But did y'all hear how he was answering that question? He sound like them people that really be having like the doctor pages and stuff. So Legend, I'm gonna support you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna support him too, long as he don't come with nothing like that on there.
Hey, on this,
He come
this
with
dude,
that, I got to go.
this dude has this pop-up podcast that I go on like maybe 2-3 times a month, and I play the villain on it. So yeah, I'm not gonna hard like
Legend,
No, I'm
you
just
need to
playing.
look in this chat. Look in this chat. Oh, Evelyn said, hold up, Dr. Legend. Marissa said, let's go. And she dropped the one. It's ones, they encouraging you. So
Thank you,
this
thank
might
you. I
be a
appreciate
calling.
I
Go another.
appreciate
Let's
it.
go.
Let's go.
So yeah,
Let's
we're
get
gonna be over at Dr. Legend's page.
soon.
Very soon. Very soon. We're gonna have a good time over there, y'all.
Hey, Nitty Gritty, I might need you to change my logo again.
There you go. Nitty got you, don't you, Nitty?
That's what's up. That's
I
what's up.
got you.
Yeah, because we done discovered a doctor over here.
Well,
We didn't discover a doctor, and then he gonna tell his audience, yes, this is not me though, but I'm gonna tell you about some other people what men do. He gonna say, I'm not this way.
Disclaimer: this ain't me I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, right. Because look at
No.
Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is doing this, Legend. You know what I'm saying?
right. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hey, your book signing is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Nothing but a thing.
Hey,
That's
Real
it.
Spill say, I'm ready, Dr. Legend. Oh, you gonna be called Dr. Legend all over these streets.
Damn, okay. That's what's up. Shit.
Yes, we excited.
Thank you, Real
Yes,
Spill.
right.
Thank you, Panda Twin. Thank you, Evelyn. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Let's talk with love, Nitty Gritty.
Yes. We in the building. So you got to go ahead and get that page together. I know you told me you build a lot of social medias, but you got to put Dr. Legend out there on the map.
Okay, I need a co-host. I'm a
No,
definitely.
you it's your show. Marissa said I am weak. So y'all stay tuned for Dr. Legend. Evelyn said, you never know, Legend. See, they encouraging
Right.
you.
Okay, I got y'all. I got
Yes.
you. Trust me.
Hey, when everybody see that thing fly across that YouTube street when it says Dr. Legend, topic is how to enjoy your woman. Hey,
Hey,
look,
I'm gonna let you pick
everybody.
all the topics. I'm gonna let y'all pick the topics.
Yes, that's good, Legend. That's good. Hey, your chat gonna be so packed. It's gonna be crazy. And Legend, they're gonna be calling you Dr. Legend. Please do this. They're gonna be calling you Dr. Legend. Oh, I'm calling you that now, bruh.
Oh man,
Go live on your regular page. I'm gonna be in the chat talking about, hey, Dr. Legend, Ross in chat. I promise you, he gonna be like, everybody gonna do it. Steve Harvey using his lips. LOL. Marissa said, Real Spill said, I'm gonna be tuned in. See? Yes,
I'm
Legend. As
ready.
soon as you get off this live, you might well go ahead and get with Erica. Yes. And
No.
let's go.
All right, got you.
Yeah, so we excited, y'all. So out of this live, we had an amazing live. Attention, it's Dr. Legend. Evelyn. Hey, Legend, them other people gonna be like, why they keep calling you Dr. Legend? You just graduated. Legend is graduating right now. I'm calling him the same. Real Spill says she calling you that too. Evelyn and Marissa said, Evelyn, Dr. The Legend.
Ooh,
You like that, Legend?
I like that.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Dr. The Legend. That's it. So y'all, out of this live right here, we had some sad stories, but you know, over here we always gonna turn it into a smile at the end. So we won't be leaving off of here with, you know what I'm saying, like that was depressing because it was sad, and to God be the glory that we was able to laugh through this thing. I passed the biz, Marissa, Legend, and then I promise you, we have came out, y'all, and we have found a doctor in the PPP, y'all. I promise y'all, Dr. The Legend, that's the one you like, or Dr. Legend.
We gonna figure it out.
Okay, so it's gonna be a surprise. So Real Spill says she got it. So whatever one he go with, y'all, we is definitely going to support him because I know it's going to be an amazing time. I promise you. I'm gonna be in the bip. Marissa said pimping ain't easy. So Legend, these everybody is looking for like some answers.
Okay, I got you.
Some answers. Okay. So we're gonna be tuned into Dr. Legend. You gonna do your trial. You know how the pastors, when they first become a pastor, Erica, what they do, they trial sermon.
Yeah.
Yes. So Evelyn got 100 up there. So we're gonna be waiting for Dr. Legend to drop his first video or his live, and it's gonna be amazing, y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay, so y'all, we're gonna end this live, and I thank everybody. Thank the PPP for coming through, y'all. We've been kind of off schedule this week, y'all. Everybody had stuff to do. Y'all already know what I got going on, but we still pushed through and we still made it alive. I don't know who. I couldn't even tag y'all. Something was happening with the tag. Every time I try to tag y'all, it would not tag. So I don't know what's going on. Evelyn said coming soon near you. Wait a minute. How you say it, Marissa? Wait, the Dr. Legend.
Dr. The Legend.
Dr. The
Legend.
Okay, Dr. The Legend. It's a little tongue tie.
Dr. The Legend.
Dr. The Legend.
Dr. The Legend.
Erica, make him a picture of him with
a stethoscope.
Right.
And a stethoscope around his neck.
Around his neck. That's it. We're on the same page. Around his neck. Yes.
And a name tag that say The Legend. The Legend.
Let them know, Legend. You mean business
with some stars and some pyramids in the background.
Yes, that's gonna be it. Got a ring too.
Y'all is wild tonight.
Dr. The Legend.
Dr. The Legend. Somebody write it in the chat so I can pin
y'all
it.
is showing off, boy. Y'all is showing off.
Hey, Evelyn said got a ring to it, and Real Spill said sounds good to me. Marissa is throwing up the prayer hands. Hey, listen, this is
get it in. We go get it in there.
See,
with a Kango on.
Yes.
And the rest of my stuff coming the rest of my stuff from my little studio.
A Kango on it. What's some big necklaces they used to wear back in the day?
The ropes.
Yeah, a rope necklace and a stethoscope around his neck.
Good.
Thank you, Evelyn. Now,
Dr. The Legend.
Look on the screen, Legend. What that look like to you?
I see the vision.
That's it. Dr. The Legend.
I got you.
That looks good. That looks good. Thanks, Marissa, for posting my link. I also subbed to the other links dropped in the chat. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, baby.
Appreciate you.
I didn't even know Lisa had a channel. Let me go.
Yeah, I dropped her channel a while ago.
I didn't know. Lisa, I just got you, baby. I just got you. Let me make sure I got everybody up here. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to make sure.
Who up there? Make sure I got him too.
Yeah, I just got Lisa. I already have everybody else. Real Spill Young. If y'all don't have everybody, y'all please grab them. Lisa T channel is down there. Real Spill said Dr. The Legend.
Oh, your
Yes.
baby on there too. Uncomfortable Talks on there too.
Oh, okay. She on here?
Yeah, Marissa got her
I
down
know
there
she
too. Yep, she got her.
Real Spill said thanks, Lisa. So y'all listen, y'all. I had an amazing time today. Wait a minute, let me make sure that I caught everybody comment because I be trying to make sure I get everybody. So yeah, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end it. Legend, I appreciate you with that PPP love. Eric, appreciate you with the PPP love. Marissa, PPP love. Riders, Lincoln, everybody in here. Evelyn, Real Spill, Young, Lisa. Y'all missing some people. Wait a minute, I gotta go back up. Y'all know I love you. Carla, Jennifer, Evelyn, I think I said you knew. Everybody in here, y'all, I thank y'all so much. Y'all, please, please, please hit the like button on the way out. But before y'all go, I need y'all to look at the screen. Give me 1 second. Don't go yet, y'all. I need y'all to look at the screen. Okay, I need y'all to see this name. Brother Dr. Duck. I need y'all to encourage this man. Y'all go in his chat when he live and be saying Dr. The Legend until he come forth with this mission, y'all.
Okay.
Okay? So they gonna flood you, and your people gonna be like, what is they talking about? And you gonna have to explain. And somebody gonna be in your chat, they gonna say, tell them, Legend, why we call you that.
I got you.
Okay.
I
So
see him.
anyway, Legend, are you going to try to come back and make up this week, or are you going to just wait the next week, brother?
I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna come back this week.
Oh, if you don't want to do PPP, you know you can come out with your first Dr. The Legend.
I'm gonna do both.
Oh, okay. So everybody look out for Legend on his PPP, y'all. His topic and his part of your work. So he'll tag everybody. Y'all share it out when y'all see it, so we'll be able to connect. Erica, you this week, well, I don't know what day you coming, but you will let us know. Don't let us down, Legend. Let me put it on the screen so you can see it.
Okay. I appreciate everybody in the audience. I appreciate you. Let's Talk with Love, Nitty Gritty, the whole PP enterprise organization. I appreciate you all.
Wait, not organization. The enterprise. Damn.
Positive People Enterprise.
But y'all know what he's talking about. Y'all know what he's talking about. But we just gonna stay up. We just PPP. Y'all hear me?
PPP. Yeah.
Yeah,
PPP.
y'all know us. Evelyn over there laughing.
I'm just playing. I had an amazing time tonight. I appreciate this. I had a good laugh today.
I did too, and I appreciate you, Legend, Erica, Marissa, for joining the panel on the PPP. And I will see y'all later, Dr. The Legend, brother, Dr. The Legend. You know I'm gonna call you brother. So and Erica, I love you, baby, and I will see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed night.
Okay.
All right.
All right, y'all. Thanks for joining us.